Outer Orange.
Hello guys and welcome back to part 2 of SPs. That's right, OuterOrange here. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to continue opening up some SPs. These are from my case that we'll be looking at today and a couple others. And we'll also pick up some ones that I picked up from the mail. And we're just going to, it might be a little bit smaller than the other one, but we're just going to look at some more pretty SPs. So let's go and do that right now. Yeah. So I'm trying out a different angle. Kind of want to see a different angle. Just to kind of, I did this also on stream, so I want to try it out with you guys on YouTube as well. So we are here with our cards. Let's go and get to it. Let's get started. And yes, I'm starting out with another V Premium card. Don't judge me. It's fine. This is Crystal Pop Eve, Star Eve. This is the Winter Edition. But because there's not much that interest in this card, this went really down. Like out of this whole set, they have the Coral, the Pacifica, Riviere, and they have this one. And this one is the cheapest of them all. She's at $40 right now. So if you're really interested in picking up a Winter SP, I would highly recommend, as these are really, really gorgeous. It's a V Premium, but it's just a really, really beautiful card to pick up. There's texture. They're very pretty. So if you really, really want one and just for your collection or whatever, this is a good card to pick up. That's the beginning of our V Premium. There's still one more. I also picked up a Sonata, which was pretty cheap, so I went ahead and grabbed one. This is the signature version. I wanted one just for my deck. Going into the overdress SPs that I pulled. So we're starting out with the Strongest Idol. This is the Order for Clarissa. This card is very beautiful. I really love kind of the feeling behind this card. I just think it just looks super cool. There's like, you can see the friendship, and I don't know, something about it, it just looks really cool. And seeing in full SP is even prettier. So right here, I meant to tell you guys, I kind of forgot, there's actually an LSR in here that we'll be looking at, so be warned. Evelyn, this is another Clarissa SP. Pretty useful unit, and not my favorite SP out of all these, but she's still really pretty. I really like the forest look that they gave to her. I like the dragon tail and all stuff. Just really overall a pretty Ernst Current unit. Have Leona, another beautiful art. This one has the texture on the dress and the tail, and just not the dress, the school uniform, everything just looks really, really pretty. I really like this. Kyrie, so one of the cards I picked up recently was the Kyrie SPs, and I actually got a couple of these. I think this is my third one in now. I really like her human form. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, so I went ahead and picked up pretty much a ton of copies of this just because I'm crazy. Kyrie support, this is Aerith, just another really useful unit, and this is actually probably one of the cheaper SPs you can get, but this one's also really pretty. There's a lot of actual texture on the buttons and stuff like that, and just this like here, it has like a certain color to it and everything. Just really pretty, very awesome. I got a couple of these, so we're gonna see quite a few here. Let me go ahead and put it right here. And definitely am not crazy. I'm definitely not into Kyrie. It's definitely not a thing. Next we have the Konami Heal Trigger. So this is also from the trial deck. I got 2 of them because I wanted to really bling out my Kyrie stuff, and I want to make sure I got 2. These are really pretty. I think they're really pricey, but they're probably the better option of the trial deck stuff to pick up, as this one's not gonna go extinct as quickly as it is a heal trigger. Crits are obviously, we already know that there's getting soul charging crits are coming, so it's a little harder to pick up a crit. However, picking up these, you're definitely getting your money's worth. This is probably the best way to put it, but I got 2 copies of them. We also have Beryl, I believe her name is. This is a Celestial. This is for Black Wings, actually. And funnily enough, I'm actually building Black Wing Kyrie. So another thing about using this card, as you actually soul charge a lot with the Black Wings deck, especially since Kyrie bounces in places again. So I'm trying to figure out where I can put her in. But it's a really, really beautiful card, actually. I really like the wings, and just very, very, very pleasing to the eye. And I actually picked up more of these. This isn't from the case, but I actually picked up some more, as they're actually pretty cheap. Next we have Umbriel, which is the grade 1. This is the wing one. I believe this one's the one that you want to have. Yeah, this is the really good one. This is the one that gains the crit. This is what makes White Wings just really strong. Again, the art on these are just beautiful. The texture for this one actually is like right here. There's a texture going on here, and it's just overall just a really, really beautiful looking SP. We're going to Ballista, but since we already touched those steel cards, I thought I might as well bring out the LSR. So this is the Steel LSR right here. This card is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna try and be gentle with it here, but this is a gorgeous card. The art, everything about this is just really, really pretty. Steel in general just has some of the prettiest works, like just the grade 1, the grade 2, and the grade 3 are all just gorgeous. This card is beautiful. Sadly, I probably won't be keeping it. I'm probably gonna find someone that really wants an Steel deck and give it over to them, as I don't really have much use for it. So there's nothing really I want out of it, but it is really gorgeous. But I'm probably not gonna use it. So we'll see what I can do with her in the future. Next we have Ballista. We've kind of seen these cards before. before, but here's Otelli, and I did pull yet another Ballista SP, so that's another thing that'll be adding to my collection. Ballista is probably one of the prettiest out of the triple R sets as well. Honestly, they're all really pretty in their own way, but I really like the LSR of this one. Actually, I think it's really gorgeous, so I'm really excited. Her ride line is also really pretty, and here's the grade 1 for that. This one also looks completely stellar, buttons and everything. Again, like they just put so much work into the SPs, it's not even funny. Here's one we haven't seen. This is Lilia. I got a couple copies of her actually. I just think she's just really pretty. And I really like the braids on this one and the wings and kind of like the dragon look to her. I think the hair is like beautiful. Also like her like reading and stuff. She's like in her own zone, doing her own thing. So yeah, just another gorgeous card. I picked up another one of Eleanor just because Eleanor is one of my favorite units in this entire set. I just love everything about this. The ghosty look, the background, everything's just so pleasing. I just had to get another copy. I actually think I have another copy hiding in here because one I think I pulled from the set. Here's Faulty Rosa. So this is another actually. So this card is absolutely beautiful. You can kind of see the sunlight. So you see that glim right there? That is literally the texture changing to make the sunlight hit her. So that's why she's darker and the rest is lighter. They literally changed the way the textures go. So that way it actually looks like she's being hit by the sun, or that her umbrella is being hit by the sun. This is absolutely stellar. You can actually even see the lines shooting out from over here. Beautiful. When I saw this, I did not know how to feel. Does not give it justice. You have to see this one in person. Wish I could give you guys a better look to it. Anything else? Here's another copy of Eleanor. Let's go ahead and put her over there. Also got the SP Larone as well. So here she is. And just really also a very, very beautiful card. Not great. This is my favorite starter, but I do like the colors of it. And then we also have the grade 1 Larone. So here she is. Also very beautiful. I like how she's just having a summer day, just having a time of her life. Super, super cute. I think the whole ride line for this is adorable. If you're really into cutesy things, this ride line is really cute. Actual cat girl. This is the grade 3 Larone. This one has the texture going kind of this way. So it's a little different, but it's just also really, really pretty. Which, speaking of, I have another one. Here's another one. I forgot I had the grade 2 in here. So here's the grade 2. Also, again, the water kind of glimmers a certain way and goes a certain direction. Just there's different textures on her like sweater and stuff. Like also just really, really cute. So there's that. So I got a lot of Kakro SPs I didn't even know. Here is the Matter Red Runway. This is the fall order for Kakro or Larone. All these are really pretty, by the way. Like if you've seen any of these, they're really pretty. This one's probably the less pretty one. This one's just super, super shine. Some of the other ones just look absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, so that's the Red Runaway. And then I did get another copy of Waves. I pulled it, and again, as I explained in a previous video, the texture starts here and shoots out in every direction, and it just looks absolutely amazing in person. I really did get a lot of Kakro. This is the countercharger for Larone. I really like the look of this, just her eating popcorn and the little dragons, the little bow being glimmered and stuff like that. This is just really pretty. And oh yeah, that's right, I did pull the clamp over trigger. So this is the clamp over trigger. This is the normal one, the one without the LSP, and honestly they don't look that different. I do think the other one, the borderless one, probably prettier just because it's borderless, but honestly they're not too far apart from each other. I do recommend, if you're really into the art, just to grab the LSP, as it's kind of currently cheap right now. It's cheap for what it is. For an LSP pack, it's a really cheap card, but these are actually really pretty. I like the way these came out. Next, we have probably the prettiest overtrigger in this entire set. If you're not really into the art, you have to see this in person. I can't express enough how beautiful this card is in real life. Her wings have a different glimmer. Like, she literally looks like an angel. Like, I know she looks like an angel in here, but she looks even more so like an angel in real life. All these little pieces right here, they all have a different texture from each other. They all have like a gold kind of layout on them on top of that. And like even her leggings right here have it. And when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, I might be able to have a reaction for you. Oh, something we haven't seen. Holy crap, this is beautiful. Wow, she's so pretty.
Yes, you get to match it with your mat that we cannot see.
This one is absolutely gorgeous. This is, and in terms of the art, there's other ones I like a little bit more, but in terms of the literal foiling of this one, this foiling is completely out of this world. It looks like this should have been the LSP pack, because that's how beautiful it is. It's on the same level as the LSP packs. Like if this one was completely borderless, oh my gosh, I would 100% buy like 10 copies of these. One of my favorite PGs, like we got an LSP for her, is the Bunny Girl. I really like her like the kind of the view they picked for her. I think it's really pretty, but also just as an art, this one's really pretty. It's got like a kind of like a whoosh shine to it, and it looks super cool. Definitely recommend if you're into picking up one of these. This is one of the prettiest ones in my opinion, but it's not as pretty as, not this one, but this one's actually not too bad either. I already have another one of these, and this is the second one. Also another really pretty, this is Dragon Ball. This is one everybody likes, but I actually like this one. This one's my favorite by far. It's a little bit simpler, but I love the art and the look of it. I think in terms of texture, I think the bunny one is probably the best, but this one, I just love the texture. I like there's a little glimmer right here that you can kind of see, and I love the look, I love the colors, just love everything about it. So I did pick up literally 4 copies of this. Oh, whoops. Just because I couldn't resist. I wanted 4 copies, and she's one of the cheaper PGs, so I was like, you know what, I might as well pick up the one I like the most. So I picked up this one. My last little mail time. There's probably a couple more coming in, but I won't be showcasing won't be showcasing those, as you know, there's only so many times you can look at some of these and be like, yeah, I've seen this before. Let's go ahead and switch back. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. So I hope you liked the SPs. It seems you guys really liked my first video where I showed the LSP, so hopefully this is kind of close to it and you guys enjoy it. I'll get it out for you guys as soon as possible. Hope you guys enjoy that stuff. Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my mess. I'm currently in the middle of deck building every single lyrical melody build possible, including 3 different Kyrie builds, because I'm actually insane. I just finished building a Blackwing Kyrie list, a little different from the ones I've been winning, but just long story short, I've been deck building like crazy, and I can't wait to build everything out and show you guys what the world of Lyrical Monasterio looks like. So other than that, guys, it's been real as always. It's been fun. Thank you so much for being here with me. As always, I appreciate you guys. So thank you so much for the love. Please like, subscribe, comment, join my Discord if you really want to have even more fun with me and the beautiful community. We are growing and becoming amazing. Every moment that I spend in the Discord, I hope I can spend more time with you as a viewer. And as I mentioned, I do specials and stuff like that, and who knows, maybe you'll be in my next video or special, whatever it is I'm doing. And last but not least, I have a 1K special coming up, and I have some amazing guests. Please join in on the fun of the 1K special. It'll be this Sunday at November 7th at 11 a.m. Eastern time, so join in on the fun. Watch these people fight for a card. It's gonna be great. See you guys there. Other than that, guys, peace out. Das svidanya. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!